Delta Mayor and Chair of Metro Vancouver George Harvie has cancelled a trip to the Netherlands for an international conference. This comes over rising criticism over tens of thousands of dollars in travel expenses he billed this year, all paid for by taxpayers. Our Jessica Cheung asked reporter Pawson to explain more on the controversy.
Yeah, this is sort of the latest in an ongoing saga around Delta Mayor George Harvie. Earlier this month, his councillors decided that they would vote that he not be the representative for Metro Vancouver. Okay, so this is a regional government, 21 municipalities. George Harvie was elected by a city to be the rep. He then became chair of the board. His councillors felt that he wasn't properly representing their city at the board, so he's removed as their rep, ergo he can't be chair anymore. He managed to say, let me be chair until July because I have some outstanding things to do, one of which is this trip to Amsterdam, which, let's be clear here, politicians at every level travel to learn things from other jurisdictions to bring back to their own jurisdiction. So George Harvie was going to Amsterdam to learn all about diking, green infrastructure, flood mitigation protection. A big deal not only for his city, but us as a region. But now since then, there's been criticisms that it's too much money, that he shouldn't be spending this money, he shouldn't be going because he's going to be chair. The thing is that the funding was already approved in Metro Vancouver's budget. If you look here, you can see this is George Harvie, the chair. This is the chief administrative officer of Metro Vancouver. His travel budget's almost exactly the same as George Harvie's. So it's hard to know how critical we should be of this funding because this is tens of thousands of dollars and this is the type of travel that George Harvie is meant to do.
Yeah, totally. And what's more in this story that we're talking about?
So you can't help but think that maybe there's a political angle to this. George Harvie is in his second term as mayor in Delta. He had a huge mandate the last time he was elected with 75% of the vote. Is he going to run for a third term? I don't know. But the councillors may not want him to run for a third term. Maybe one of them wants to run for a third term. So maybe this is a bit of positioning to try and discredit Harvie to have an unsuccessful third run as mayor. So it's hard not to think, considering the amount of money that's really involved here, what if this actually is, if there's not some political angle to it.